Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. So, Jaron boots Ennis, ducks Virgil Ortiz. So look, for the most amount of time on this channel, I've been telling you, right, that Jaron boots Ennis is not that guy. A lot of the fans, especially when Terence Crawford beat Errol Spence a couple of years ago, they jumped on Jaron boots Ennis's coattails and started to say that Terence Crawford is ducking Boots Ennis. Now, Jaron Boots Ennis has a rematch with Karen Chukakazian. I can't remember correct his name. Chukakazian, something like that. Apologies if I butchered his name. Alright, there's a rematch between these two guys, and it doesn't go any different to the first fight. Everyone's trying to say it was a fluke for the first fight, Karen, maybe Boots, I don't know what the excuses were. I'm not a Boots fanboy, so I can't tell you what the excuses were. They were making a whole heap of excuses, but the rematch kind of showed us the same thing. And I even said before the fight, this fight ain't going to be no different to the first fight. If people think Boots is going to come out and stop Karen, I don't think so. He never stopped him anyway. He won the fight, but he didn't stop him and didn't look impressive. And on that performance, I don't think anyone wants to see him fight Terence Crawford. So after the fight, Jaron Boots Ennis states, he says it on the mic, he says, if I can't get these unifications, and I'm struggling to make 147, I'm going to have to move up to 154. So, the fans got excited knowing that there's the likes of Terence Crawford up there. We've got Spencer's moved up, Fondora's up there, Israel Madrimov. There's a whole host of fighters up there, Jamal Charlo. There are a lot of guys up there at 154, so we thought we can see Boots mix up with some of these guys. And if he doesn't want to move up, which he's kind of implying right now, then for me, the only fight that's there for him, seeing that he's under Matchroom, is come over to the UK and fight Conor Benn. That's the only thing I can see. And Eddie Hearn right now has had so many losses. The best thing for him to do right now is to put two of his best fighters in there. At least he knows he's going to get a win. If Boots wins, he can celebrate. If Conor wins, he can double celebrate. That's the way I see it for Eddie. But anyway, Boots Ennis, you can even go over to Timothy Bradley's channel. He put out some extensive information on this whole situation. He called it duck soup. Yeah, duck soup. We've got other content creators over in the United States over there calling this Puss in Boots. They're calling Jaron Boots Ennis Puss in Boots. Listen, I've told you a long time ago on this channel that Boots is not that guy, right? And this further strengthens what I've said. Check my videos. I've said it even on this channel, the new channel. I've got a couple of videos on Boots, and I've told you already he is not that guy. He's a decent fighter. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say he's trash or he's rubbish, because he's a decent fighter, Boots, but he's not on the level of Terence Crawford. I'm not saying he will never be on that level, but he needs to build. And building is taking some hard fights. And at the moment, he's beaten nobody. He struggled with Karen twice. He's fought nobody. He's had this one opportunity to fight Ortiz on a Saudi Arabia card. We know the money's there, so he can't complain and say there's no money. Why is he not taking the fight? Only reason I can see he's not taking the fight is because he sees there's a possibility he could lose. And that's going to do what's going to do damage to his brand. And I'm sure the team behind Boots Ennis know that if he loses this fight, it's going to do a lot of damage to his brand. Therefore, they have avoided the fight. Okay? They've avoided this fight. But anyway, look. Enough said. I just wanted to put out this little video quickly on this little situation here with Boots Ennis. They call him Puss in Boots. Enough said. Like, listen, there's going to be some fights on later on. So I'm going to be tuning in to watch them. Listen out for some post-fight reactions anyway. I'll be doing some post-fight reactions later on. But anyway, smash the like button, hit the bell for notifications to get all the new and latest videos.